Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be part 2 of all the guys that I loved before. No, I'm just playing. Not love. I ain't love y'all. Anyways. No, maybe I did love one of y'all. No, I'm just playing. But y'all already know the questions. If y'all don't know the questions, then y'all need to go refer back to part 1. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So this guy, I'm gonna call him Diddy, cause he was freaked out. Like he was
savage. I'm a savage. Oh, I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
For a middle schooler. This is my first boyfriend. I'm gonna call him Diddy because he was freaked out, and we used to be in the same dance class, and it was literally nothing but girls in the dance class, and it was him and 2 other boys that would be in the dance class, and he would be trying to talk to all of us. And I just so happened to be in a grade older than him. I don't know why I was going for that, y'all. I was like a notch. I was socially a notch under because of how sheltered my parents were, so I kind of just blended in with like the younger crew because my parents wouldn't let me do nothing. So that's kind of how I ended up with him. We was in the same dance class, and they used to be trying to talk to all the girls. Like they literally just joined dance so they can be with all the girls. But anywho, did you know I liked you? He said yes. It was obvious. It was obvious because we dated and it was mutual. Don't make it seem like I just liked you. You definitely probably liked me first. But anywho, did you ever like me? He said yes. I know you liked me. Yeah. He was head over heels about me. I think he had cried over me one time. I also dumped him and dated his best friend right before Valentine's Day. I don't know what I was thinking about when I did that, because he did not even get me nothing. This guy was the first guy to get me like a gift. Like he had brought me like this Bath and Body Works set, and it was like, I think the scent was like Sweet Pea, and that was like my favorite scent for a long time just because he bought it. But yeah, he was real sweet, very thoughtful. He was real freaked out though. Like him and his best friends used to fight over me. Like I remember one time they had fought over me backstage, like literally during a dance recital. They was literally fighting over me. Like I literally could not choose who I wanted because his friend was cuter, but he wasn't shit. Like he wasn't shit either, but like his friend was more not shit. Like I don't even know what I was thinking with that. I think it was because like he was cousins with somebody and they wanted me to talk to him or something like that, and he was cuter. But I did like what I named him, Diddy. I did like Diddy, but yeah, I remember my mama devised a plan working with my dance teacher to figure out if I was talking to somebody. My dance teacher was a hater. Like she literally told my mom that I had a boyfriend. Literally nobody knew. Like we wasn't doing nothing. We wasn't kissing up on each other and stuff like that. Like I don't know how they found out, but they found out, and my mama ended up making me break up with him and stuff like that. And I came to school crying and stuff. Like I actually had to break up with him. Like, and I literally told him like I was such a goody two shoes. Like I literally told him we had to break up. But anywho, he rated my personality at 7. You don't even know me anymore. So how would you rate my personality a 7? But first impression of me, he says silly. That's true. Nice smile. That's true. Shy. I keep getting this shy thing. Was I really that shy? I guess I was shy around boys when I first started talking to boys and stuff. And he said no identity. It never gave no identity. I don't know what you're talking about. But that was middle school, so ain't no telling. Do you feel like you had an identity in middle school? Anywho. Something you don't like about me. Something that annoys you about me. He said when you were young, you always seemed very impressionable. But I always liked the innocence your vibe gave to match the smile you had. Impressionable in what way? Like what? don't know what he's talking about. Like, I cannot think like what exactly would a middle school would think I was impressionable. Like, aren't we like literally on the same level in middle school? So I feel like that was everybody, and if not, you're lying, because I don't know what you're talking about. That literally threw me for a loop. I don't know what you're talking about. Distinct memory with me seeing you in the hallways in middle school. Yeah, because we wasn't in the same classes mainly. We only had one class together. So when we see each other in the hallways, it was up. It was up and it was stuck. We was looking at each other and stuff. Like, it was just, y'all know how it is in middle school. And I ain't had no phone, so it was just like hugs. Y'all know. You outside, I'm in the bathroom. No, I'm just playing. Why do you think we didn't work out? He said young. And I think I skipped over the part where he said, I said, would you talk to me again? He said, nah, and you know why? Why? I don't know why. I don't know why. Last time I checked, you had a girlfriend, but who knows? He said, I said, any last words? He said, I pray you get the life you deserve. Oh, thank you. I pray you get the life you deserve too. Cause yeah. But yeah, on to the next person. Let's go to the next person. Let's get into this tea. Okay, so the next guy, we're gonna call him Mr. Everything, because it just seemed like he did a little bit of everything. Like, he was J Money serving everybody.
Don't young lady like to kick it like karate. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody?
He was scamming. He was had his own clothing line. He got down. What else what didn't he do? What didn't he do? He was scamming. Like, he just this boy did a little bit of everything. Now that I think about it, like, that's so crazy. And had a job on top of that. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, because you was a hard working man. You really getting it how you live. You really, you know, doing what you gotta do. And I respect it. But some of them things you need to stop doing. But I respect it though. Get it how you live. So Mr. Everything, I said, did you know I liked you? He said, yes, it was obvious. How is it obvious? We still have not linked to this day. How is it so obvious? But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Did he say I was his dream girl one time while having a girlfriend? I think he did. I think he did say that. Like, you can't trust these niggas out here, because they be having girlfriends or whatever she was. This man was telling me that he wanted to be with me and all this other stuff. Like, just a hot mess. Just a hot mess. Yeah, this guy, hold on. I said, rate my physical attractiveness. He put need that expeditiously. I bet you do. But you already getting that from somebody else probably. Like, I don't know what you got going on. It just seemed like every time, I remember there was one time, I don't know if I should say this or not. Is it gonna be too much hints? Don't nobody know me for real. But it was this one time, both of our people, like both of our boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever, we was broken up with them because they had went to spring break Miami or something like that. And we was both saying how we wouldn't go back to them again after. While we was both back with our little shits right after that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But we kept in contact. Like, I wouldn't talk to him while I was with my dude or whatever, but I would talk to him like in the mean times, in between times, and we used to flirt and stuff like that. But it seemed like he was always with the girl. Like, the girl giving me all types of weird looks. I'm like, I thought it wasn't a girl. I thought he said he had a girlfriend. Why is this girl looking at me like this? Mind you, the only thing we did was text. Like, I never, entertained the boy, pulled up on him or nothing like that. But yeah, so I didn't know what her problem was. I guess they was together. That was the problem. But I don't want him. Well, I didn't want him while he was with you. Definitely not. No, I'm just playing. But I said I rate my personality. He said an 8. Why everybody keep giving me an 8? Why does everybody keep giving me an 8? Like, I don't like that. Like, why hasn't nobody given me a 10 yet? Like, I don't like that. First impression of me, shy. I was shy. Okay, I keep getting that. Like, I keep getting this shy stuff. Like, maybe because I thought she was cute or something. It had to be. Because that's the only time I really be acting shy for real. Something you don't like about me, something that annoys you about me. He said I play too much. Yeah, because I always be cracking jokes about him and how he be in like years and still ain't made this girl his girlfriend. Like, I used to be like clowning him about that. Like, don't you have a girl? Anytime he texts me, I just be like, don't you have a bitch? Like, don't you have a girl? Like, and just laughing, like literally laughing when he'll post up on Valentine's Day and stuff like that. I used to just be laughing in his face because like, you literally were just trying to talk to me like you're evil, like you need help. But nah. Distinct memory with me, we sat on the phone for like 7 hours. Like, y'all know I be yapping. Like, y'all know I be yapping. But yeah, we was having a decent conversation. I think he was drunk. Was I drunk too? Yes, we was both lit. And he was trying to come over, but I was like, nah, you're not coming over. But we did have a good conversation. We was on the phone for a long time. That was good. Why do you think we didn't work out? He said other people. Meaning you had a bitch. Like, you had a girlfriend. And I was loyal to mine when you wanted me. So it was never going to work. It's never going to work. But, I said any last words. Speak now or forever hold your peace, nigga. He said if I had one time, I would make you fall in love. Had one time. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? You had one time. I don't know. Could you? I feel like you could have the potential to, but I'm not sure because I feel like you ain't shit for real. Like, I feel like you just not shit. Like, no matter what you tell me, I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you. But anywho, on to the next person. Okay, so this next guy, I'm gonna call him Party Boy because literally every time I seen him, every time I checked his story, he was at a party, he was at a function, he was coming down to where we at, which is like Atlanta for a function. Like,
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
He just seemed like he just always in the mix, always on the scene, in somebody's face. So you're gonna be Party Boy today. And I met Party Boy through like a close friend. Like, it was her friend. And the funny part about it is, I'm surprised he didn't say this, but we and my man at the time was broken up, and like I had made birthday plans and I included him in the birthday plans because I don't know, like I was just being like, I wanted him to be there because I thought he was so cute, and he had the car I wanted. It was a nice car. And now he got it red. Like, he got it red now. And it's a newer version, I think. But yeah, you had the car I wanted, and he was cute. And he was funny. Like, every time you came around, it was a good time. Like, and me and my friend used to always just be saying, like, you're cute. And I used to be like, I'm gonna get him. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, the first question is, did you know I liked you? And he said, nah, I was clueless. But you was literally giving me eyes at my birthday brunch or whatever. I thought we was making eye contact. And it's so crazy because my nigga was sitting right next to me. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about. It was just so much. Like, I feel like I definitely was loyal. Like, I literally just invited him because I thought that me and my nigga wasn't going to get back together. But I definitely didn't try to end with him or, like, you know, entertain him or just be texting him and stuff while I had a boyfriend. But he did ended up still coming because he, at the end of the day, he was cool people. And I had never told him that I liked him. So, yeah. That's tea for y'all. He was at my birthday party while my boyfriend was at my party. And I didn't really like him. I just thought he was cute and cool. So, That's ain't no harm in that. I'm gonna just try to convince myself, but yeah, I was dead wrong for that. But anywho, did you ever like me? He said kinda, but I was tripping. How was I tripping? By the time we was both single, I think you had a girl. Wait, not we was both single. By the time I was like single for real, for like a good couple of months, you had a girlfriend. So how was I tripping? Rate my physical attractiveness. He said fine shit. Oh, period. Where was this energy? Where was this energy? All them times you seen me, you ain't say nothing. But anywho, rate my personality. He rated my personality a 10. Okay, my first 10. Clock it. I love that for me. First impression of me, he said this motherfucker tough. What you mean I'm tough? Like I was cute or cool, or what do you mean tough? Like that's so, I don't even know what that means. Something you don't like about me, he said I'm annoyed that we haven't talked in a minute. You haven't hit me up, so how would we talk? How would we talk if you haven't hit me up? Because I don't do that. I don't be doing all the hitting up and stuff. But I did for this quiz. I'm glad you responded. Would you still talk to me again? You know what? Hell yeah. Period. Because why wouldn't you? Distinct memory. The night we linked, went to Publix and vlogged at your complex. That was not my complex, for one. Two, who was vlogging? Like, I remember we was drinking. I don't remember nobody vlogged, but I remember y'all kicked that girl door down. Y'all kicked somebody's door down, and some people got evicted. That was crazy. Any last words? He said hit me up sometimes. Maybe I just might. Maybe. Or you can hit me up. Either way go. But on to the next person. The very last person, y'all. This was like, this nigga was almost like an ex. In my head, he was almost like an ex. Y'all know them exes that just do everything but be your man and be a good nigga to you. Like, he was that. He was literally that. I only saw this nigga at nighttime. Like, he wasn't good for nothing. He never took me on a date. He had recently took me on a date. Not recently, but like way years after we even talked, he took me on our first date, which is absolutely crazy. The things I accepted from this little nigga. I didn't even give him a name yet. I'm already pissed. I'm already mad. Like, I'm fake mad. I'm not real mad. But we gonna call this boy Lil Baby because that's who he wanted to be.
Like, I felt this song, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my bros, as soon as he came in the studio, I told him, like, bro, I got one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt this song. Yeah, that my dog for sure. Yeah, that my dog. Yeah, that my dog for sure. Yeah, that my dog. Me and my dog.
And that was his favorite rapper. So, we're gonna call you Lil Baby. Not too much. I ain't gonna do you too bad, but you're gonna be Lil Baby today. And because he did rap too. I actually met him on Tinder, y'all. That's so cringe. My friends told me to get on Tinder. I was a freshman, y'all. Why was I on Tinder? I don't know, because I didn't know it was like a hookup app. I thought it was like that was my first time using a dating app, and I didn't know like the niggas only wanted like one thing on there. I did not know that. And he was basically one of them niggas, so we'll get into that later though. That could literally be a whole story time in and of itself, but I'm not gonna do too much. So I said, did you know I liked you? He said yes, it was obvious. I thought it was mutual, but I guess not. Y'all, I had a gift for this man on Valentine's Day. It was something small. Do y'all know he stopped talking to me right before Valentine's Day? That's why. That's that. You was not my type of little shit. You wasn't. Like, he just did all types of evil stuff. Like, we had this dance at our school. It was like basically like prom, and I wanted to go with him. He would not trying to go with me. He was not trying to go with me. He just lame. Like, he literally did not want to be seen out in public with me, like, ever. Like, but anyway, he said fine shit. I can't tell. You wasn't treating me like fine shit. You wasn't treating me like fine shit. You was treating me like dog shit. Like, that's what you was treating me like. You was treating me like dog shit. But anywho, rate my personality. My personality was a 10. What? You rated my personality a 10? That's crazy. Like, I guess I did bring a lot of light into your world, because he was more of like the nonchalant, like, he was nonchalant as fuck. Like, that used to get under my skin about him so bad. Like, he would take hours to text me back. Like, he would just be like, he wouldn't argue with me. Like, he would laugh at me anytime like I was mad and stuff. Like, I couldn't stand this man. I literally put up with him for so long. But next question. First impression of me, damn, she shy as fuck. Why is everybody saying I'm shy? I guess I thought he was cute too. Yeah, he was cute. I thought he was cute. So maybe that's why I was shy, because I get nervous on the guys. Like, I just get nervous. Like, I don't know. Something you don't like about me? That's crazy. You said nothing for real? LMAO. You didn't like, there was nothing that you didn't like of me, but you didn't make me your girlfriend? That's not tea at all. That is crazy. Distinct memory with me. You should know that. I should know that. Why? Because we only, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Why do you think we didn't work out? Because I thought he had a girlfriend. You did have a girlfriend. You literally did. Like, I did not know he had a girlfriend. Literally, one summer he posted and it just all just clicked for me. Like, one summer he posted his girlfriend that he was with. Because y'all know sometimes niggas be doing whatever they want to do in a college town and then be going home in the summer to their girlfriend. And I think that that's what he was. Because, like, a lot of the times, like, I literally could not get a hold of him. Like during the daytime, he was just so busy and this, that, and the third. But I really think he had a girlfriend. And he would wait till she would sleep or something, or wait, or give her some type of excuse so he could come hang out with me. And yeah, he basically played me like the entire time of us talking. And I also asked him when he talked to me again, and he said, wait, what did he say? He said he was taken. I feel bad for whoever took you, because you were just not, well, I don't know how you act when you really care about somebody, but you wasn't shit to me. Any last words? He said, ask me again in a year. Are you gonna be single again in a year because you know you ain't shit? Is that why? And I'm not gonna ask you again in a year. I'm not. You can forget about that. But no bad blood though. You see, we still following each other. Well, that's too much information, ain't it? No bad blood. I see you filled out the quiz. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Now that I think about it, I named him Lil Baby because I was jaded about Lil Baby. I was jaded about my little baby. Like, I was literally so slow for him. Like, he was one of the first guys, like, I talked to. Like, I think he was like, was he first or second? I think he was second. Yeah, he was the second guy I ever talked to. Like, and he was the first guy that I was like kind of low-key trying to take serious, but he wasn't taking me serious. And like, I just let every red flag just go right over my head. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, he clearly did not like me. Like, he was such a gaslighter. Like, y'all seen this man just voted and said he put on his thing that he liked me. No, you didn't. Like, this man wouldn't want to cuddle. Like, I barely, like, it was crazy. He was just kind of like chill, like somebody I could chill with. Like, I would still be going on dates and stuff and then come back and chill with him. Like, it was nothing. Like, and he would be doing what he doing all day, not text me back. And I don't know, like, I didn't feel bad about it because it's just like, nigga, you're not even paying me no attention. I'm trying to find the love of my life, and you clearly don't want to act right. So yeah, I was jaded about my little baby. That shit's crazy that I named him Little Baby. But yeah.